Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Shauna if you're new, and we are going to get into a mask declutter today. This is why I need a declutter. This drawer cannot actually close. There's too much. The thing is overflowing. For me, it's a lot. So we're going to sort through it, and I don't know. We'll see how much I keep, how much I get rid of. It's just going to be an honest declutter. That's all I can promise you. So I'm going to sort through these, lay them out, and then we'll get to decluttering. Okay, I think you can see just about everything, and I'm so hoping this is all of the masks. I searched through all my drawers, and I think this is it. I will come back at the end. Hold on, let me go do a double check right now. Okay, I did find just a couple of sample packs. If you can't see everything on the screen, it's okay. I will show everything as I declutter. So let's get to some really immediate keeps. I'm just going to put them back in my little bin. The TLC Sukari Baby Facial. I'm currently working on using this up, so I'm gonna keep doing that. The same is true for the Kate Somerville mask. I'm working on this. I'm getting close to the end, so I will keep working on that one. And the same is true for this Rose face mask. Another favorite of mine is this First Aid Beauty oatmeal mask. I really like this. It's really soothing and really calming, so I will keep this one as well. There's two more for sure's in here, and then the rest we'll talk about. The Tatcha mask. If you have seen my most recent video, it should be on the Sephora Fantasy skincare routine. I talked a little bit about this mask, and the ingredients freak me out, but I still have I have quite a bit in there, so I'm gonna use it. I paid good money for this. And also this tea tree mask. I've made good progress on this one too, and I feel like it's conceivable that I could use it this year, so this one is a keep. Okay, let's talk about some declutters. This little mask, I know it's a sample, but I can give this to my mom or somebody else in my life. It's a probiotic little packet, or it's a probiotic face mask, but this has Greek yogurt in it, and I am absolutely not a fan of putting dairy on the face or consuming dairy. It's not great for your skin. There has been research that shows the relationship of dairy and acne. So that alone, I'm not going to keep it. It's a declutter. I also, I think I'm going to get rid of this Body Shop coffee mask. I've used it one time, and it doesn't smell just like coffee. It has also additional fragrances in it. And I was doing some basic research on coffee masks, and one thing they've said about them is that coffee masks are much like walnut scrubs, that the shards of coffee aren't even. They can be some, more sharp than others, and I don't really feel comfortable exfoliating my face with sharp grounds of coffee, because coffee breaks uneven, the coffee bean. And the fragrance in here is gross. It just makes me super nervous. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I'm also going to get rid of this mask as well. It's the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. It is a mini. I'm about halfway through, but I don't like this. I wish that I could describe the texture for you. Let's see if I can show. You know what? This is basically done. So I think I'm just going to throw it out. But this, like, it just is like a moisturizer, and the texture of this is much like a moisturizer. So if I want extra hydration, I don't want something that just functions like a moisturizer. I want something super thick, and this ain't it. Okay, let's move these around a bit. Okay, let's deal with some of these face masks. This Patchology exfoliating sheet mask, I guess I'll keep it. I'm actually not a huge fan of sheet masks, but I'll use it up. It's one time, so hopefully I can use this soon. And then the same with these masks. This is like an eye patch from the e.l.f. And then this is a Shiseido mask. It's a brightening mask, so I can, use those. Yeah, the same can be said with these. I can definitely use them up and have no problem with that. I don't know if I would purchase these again. I don't really know much about the ingredient list or like what this effect actually has on your skin. So there's that one. Okay, I see a couple more that I would like to declutter. The next one is this pollution clearing mask. So the Body Shop masks, so that's what it looks like. It honestly, like, it smells funny. I don't really feel like this does anything. They must have used color, like both fragrance and colorants in here to get this color, and obviously the smell. It just, like, the texture is a bit weird, and I also don't feel like it does anything. And if I'm gonna have a mask, I want it to be effective, and I want to enjoy the experience of using it. I'm always like, so what am I using this for? Anti-pollution? I don't know. I would prefer a true mud mask over something like this. I'm just not really sure how this fits in my routine, and I don't love it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm also gonna get rid of this liquid peel. I don't really know what the purpose of this is, and I have never used it. Like, the safety cap is still on there, so I could donate this to somewhere good, and hopefully somebody can have, a good experience with this product. If I'm gonna use a peel, I don't think it's gonna be this. So I just don't even know. I don't know why I own this, and I don't know how this would fit into my routine, and I'm just not interested in trying it. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I am also gonna get rid of this sample. I used this once, and when you hear a mud mask, you would think that it looks and feels like mud. No. Let me show you this product if you've never seen it before. First of all, it's like pure black. Look at that. Like, it's pure black, and it doesn't dry down, and it's sticky. The color gets on everything. I'm not going to use it. If I'm going to use a mud mask, I want it to be like a true blue dry down mud mask or a clay mask, those kinds of things. They function in a specific way. I'm gonna wipe that off. When I washed off this mask the other day, I was trying it out for the first time. It did have a safety seal, and I was like, yes, I'm going to love this. But it was not what I expected. It's just like, it stays tacky. It's not as satisfying as those traditional clay and mud masks. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this Eve Lom mask. I got this at a Winners. It was a great price, and I don't really have any kind of mud mask left in my collection. I have some that are similar, like that Body Shop Tea Tree mask, this one, but it doesn't totally function like that. So this is kind of the only one left, and I've only used this once or twice, and I want to keep using it and, you know, get a full feel out of it. And it's huge, like it's a it's a big mask. So yes, I would like to keep this. And I would also like to keep this Ren Ultra Comfort Rescue Mask. This is the kind of mask that I put on my skin when it is like super stressed out, super ultra textured. This has a place and it is definitely comforting. I bought this because of a sample and I have been liking it. And this is a mask, I don't know if you can see, but I haven't, or more, yeah, like the side here. I haven't used a ton of it, but it has a very specific use in my collection. And if it takes me 2 years to get through this, so be it, because it does serve a very particular and necessary purpose. Like when I need this, when I need, like my skin is freaking out, it's like an emergency essentially. So I need something like this to be around for those moments. There are a few more things I'm going to keep and a few things I am going to declutter. These both are keeps. They're pretty new to my collection, and I've only tried out the sleeping mask and I haven't tried out the turmeric one, so I'm going to keep them both. For these masks, I am going to keep, so I'm going to keep these 3 Peter Thomas Roth minis. It's the cucumber gel mask for refreshing and cooling, the 24 karat gold mask for lifting and firming, and then the rose stem cell bio repair gel mask. It has for nurturing, regenerating, hydrating, brightening, firming, toning. This sounds like a great all-around mask. So I'm going to keep these, and I'm going to get rid of this one. It's an exfoliating mask. They call it a resurfacing mask, but the resurfacing is from the AHAs and like the actual physical exfoliating. And I don't use a physical exfoliator all the time. And so if I'm going to exfoliate, it's going to be with a traditional acid. And I also have that Core Organics one, this one here, that is also exfoliator. So I would prefer that one over this. And I only really need one at a time. So I'm getting rid of that. I am going to keep both of these. I have these are the eye patches. I don't know if I would buy these again based on the ingredients, but for now I have them and they do serve a purpose, so I'm going to use them. And same with this one. I like a good sleeping mask. And the last one is I'm going to get rid of this little sample packet. The ingredient list on this thing is pretty difficult to read. Alcohol is like the 3rd ingredient, just as alcohol. And then it also has some fragrances in there. And yeah, I don't really need this, so gonna get rid of it. Okay, so this is the after. I'm keeping all of these, and then I am getting, hold on. Okay, so this is everything that I am keeping and getting rid of. I'm getting rid of 8 over here, and then I'm keeping 19. I love a good mask, and this definitely reflects that. And hopefully, I can also reduce my number through use, because that's ultimately what we want to do, is use what we have, and giving away is a last resort. I hope you enjoyed this video and watching me sort through my mask collection, and I also hope to see you around on my channel again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.